I was also a bully victim, just like you, many years ago. It's not an easy journey. It was really hard. It was really painful. A lot of hatred, betrayals, and a lot of things, right? But I feel right now when I reflect back and when I look at those moments, those bitter moments, those painful days, I'd like to thank those people who have taught me a lesson, and I'd like to thank those experiences that have actually molded me and that have made me to realize who I am. And it really is a great experience, I would say. At that point of time, it was painful. I didn't like it. I hated seeing those people every single day when I was going to school. And it was not easy because everyone else been praying for good marks for the exams, and they were praying for good life and good things to happen, while I was praying for something really bad. I was just praying to God to just take me away from here. I wanted to die. That was my prayers every single day when I was in my school. It was not an easy journey, as I said. I've been repeating this a few times. Why I'm saying this is because I was bullied for. Of course, it's not an option for those who have been bullied. Also, okay, we don't. It's not like they give us an option, but we have a choice. How we gonna take it? So, at that point of time, I was clueless. I was just taking in the pain. I was called weak. I was weak indeed. I agreed to that. I was weak, but I'm not anymore. Alright? And those people were giving me more pain. They were instilling me pain. They were doing a lot of stuffs, and I was still weak. So it was like the same thing keep on repeating to me again and again, and I was just like praying for the same thing again and again. And it was really painful because I didn't have any shoulders to lean on. I didn't have a friend that I can trust. I didn't have a person that I can, openly share my problems with. So it is even more painful because I didn't get to express my pain to anyone. So I was just living in that pain for a long time. It was a forever thing for me. So I started believing in myself that I'm not worthy, that I don't deserve to live, that I don't deserve anyone and stuff like that. So I was just living my life on my own. So in a way, when I look at it back, they have taught me how to become independent. So that's one. Number two, I have from a weak person, I have learned how to become strong. That's number two. Number three is I have learned to become more confident, and I have learned to love myself and also respect myself more than how I was, because back in the days I never really loved myself, I never respected myself. I was just like, I was hoping for somebody to, appreciate me, but it didn't happen. So a lot of disappointments. Yeah, I did went through a lot of heartbreaks as well. It was painful because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to be. I had a lot of expectations, but it didn't work out. So too bad. So those experiences, I feel it is not something that happens to you for nothing, but it happens for a reason. But you would only find that reason once you're out of it, once you have realized who you are, once you have once you're out from that phase. It is when something something similar happens to you again and again, you learn to improve yourself. That's the experience. So if you have been bullied or you are being bullied, just tell yourself that you're not alone. And what you want to do is you want to learn how to improve yourself and how to embrace that pain. All right, because I feel pain is the only thing that can pain is what can make you a stronger person. It is when somebody instills you pain, you learn to become strong. If you're always in comfort zone, you're like, you don't take life seriously. So they say demotivation is the best motivation. So I feel it's really true because it did work a lot for me. So right now, if I'm facing the camera and talking to you, none of this would have happened if those people didn't teach me a lesson back in the days. So in a way it's good, in a way it's bad, but I look into things where how can I learn from this experience. So there's one of these a guy on YouTube. His name is Ralph Smart. He always says, no matter how good or bad things is, okay, no matter how bad things is, just see things in a good way. And another thing that he says is that no matter how good or bad, no matter how people treat you badly, just ignore it. Okay, treat people as good as you are and not as bad as they are. So if somebody is giving you shit right now in life, just ignore them and just be nice to them. You don't have to be nice all the time. You have your limits, remember that. All right, so if they're still being sarcastic to you, just give them a peace of mind and just move away, because you need to show who you are. Until and unless it happens, they will still treat you the same. They'll still step on you until you stand up for yourself. So that's what happened to me, and finally I stood up for myself, and things changed the way, and it really changed. I was amazed, like, is that even me? So it has to happen. If you're going through that phase, just relax and just pray for good things to happen. Don't be like me. All right, so this is a little advice from me. I hope it had helped you in a little way possible. So if it's helpful, just leave it in the comment below how this video had helped you, and what are the videos that you want me to make. So I'll be here with you. If you feel lonely, you can always hit me up in my Facebook. I'll be there for you. If you're also going through the bullies and these kind of things, you don't have anyone to lean on, I'm always here. Just remember that you're not alone. All right, Tina.